It took them a day to find me, and when my investigative crew finally did, they said I was laid out on the floor of that closet like a filleted fish. They rushed me to the nearest emergency room, bruised, beaten, slashed, and barely breathing. The doctors fought for my life. In a coma for 3 days, I barely remembered the last moments I had in the house on Bellevue Road. Never will I forget the encounter with the spirit named Richard Martinez, the Bellevue Butcher. And on this day forward, I will always remember to respect the dead. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I am your host, Zeromorph. So if you're wondering what the introduction was all about, go back to contract number 3 and watch the entire thing. But make sure you watch it in the dark with headphones on your computer, not a cell phone. Then it's going to make a lot more sense. All right, so now I'm out of the hospital and feeling much better and ready to take on another job. Quite a few of my investigative tools were taken from me on that last contract, but fortunately, I got a few $100 of insurance money and was able to recoup some of my losses. But okay, so tonight we get to investigate a pretty famous haunting up in my hometown of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Back in high school, we used to talk about this old Amish man named Stephen Wilson that supposedly would travel up and down with his lantern late at night on Old Rothman Road. As the story goes, back in the late 1800s, Old Man Wilson left his cabin to look for his son during a terrible blizzard, taking only his lantern. He died looking for his son, froze to death, but his ghost can still be seen wandering the road late at night on the full moon. Tonight, we'll be investigating his home to see if we can get some activity from his spirit. So let's go check it out. Wish me luck. All right, guys. So here we are at the old Amish house. Old Man Wilson's house. Let's see here. So they want us to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, find evidence with an EMF reader, and capture a picture of Mr. Stephen Wilson. Okay, that's not going to happen. My sanity is 100%, 98, kind of back and forth. Let's see here. Let's look at the layout of his old house. So looks like we got the first floor. A stairs goes immediately to the right, but there's a room that you can't get out of to the left, like a den or something like that. It looks like straight back there's a back door, and there's another door on the other side, and another, geez. Okay, so there's 4 different doors entering this place. Crazy. And then it looks like you go up the stairs, and there's a bunch of rooms up there, and then another staircase leading up to, it looks like the attic. And then when you go up the stairs directly back, you're going to have the circuit breaker. Let's hope we don't have to go up there. Because that doesn't sound like very much fun. After my encounter with the Bellevue Butcher, I'm not really interested in ending up back in the hospital again. And I may not be so lucky next time something like that happens. Next time I may end up dying. So let's go ahead and open this door. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take my trusty flashlight. Some of my items are now gone. I was able to buy back a lot of it. As you can see, like a candle's missing. One of my cameras are missing. I had 2 bottles of sanity pills. Now I only have 1. Other than that, I think I pretty much have the same equipment as before. So let's go ahead and grab my thermometer here. Turn that on. Turn on my flashlight. We'll get the book, which I don't know why I bring this automatic writing book, because I always forget to drop it off. But here we are. This is Old Man Wilson's house, cabin, over off of Rothman Road up in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now, I've actually been on this road right over there in the back. Back in high school, my friends and I used to park my car, and we would just sit and wait and see if we could see an old lantern coming down the road. It was scary as heck, dude. And now I've never been to his house before. This is his house right here. But yeah, we saw the lantern one time, and supposedly like there can't be any kind of electricity on, so you have to turn your car off and just sit in the dark on the side of the road. And you'll see a lantern coming up to you, and an old man will walk up to your window, and he'll knock on the window. An old Amish man. Now, he looks like a normal guy, but he's not. He will say, "Have you seen my son?" And if you say no, then he'll politely tell you okay, and he'll leave. But if you tell him yes, he will demand to see his son. And of course, you don't have his son. And then you disappear and you're never heard of again. And that's actually the ghost of Steven Wilson. So we saw the lantern coming down the road, and we hightailed it out of there. It was scary as heck, dude. But yeah, so this is his house. Let's go inside and check it out. All right. There's that nice eerie music. Okay, we got some creaking going on. Go ahead and turn on the light here. I don't see any temperature drops. Lots of creaking. 16 degrees Celsius. I don't even know who actually lives here anymore. Obviously somebody moved in, because this stuff is not, you know, they didn't make TVs in the 1800s. So other people have lived here in this cabin. Probably those guys. That leads outside. There are so many doors on the first floor. Looks like the kitchen. Now the circuit breaker is up in the attic, and I'm hoping I don't have to go up there. I'm hoping I get a temperature drop much earlier than that. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Sorry, but that little boy, that is just so freaking creepy. What the heck? All these photos are creepy. Dirty toilet. Okay, we got ourselves a bone. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and take a picture of that. I wanted to make some extra money in my last contract, but I went back in the house and, well, I don't want to spoil what happens, but definitely watch that video, man. It is freaking scary. What happened to me? Oh. Okay, that looks locked. I don't know if there's another key in this house or what. So far the downstairs seems pretty okay. Now if you guys know anything about Fort Wayne, it is cold. It's cold in October. It is very, very cold. Alright guys, I hear some water running. Sounds like it's coming from in here. Must be the room next door. Definitely some water running. Very, very dirty water running. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off. I just heard somebody open a door. I'm gonna drop the book off right there. Alright, I'm feeling that sick feeling in my stomach. That feeling is called fear. Okay, alright, so we got ourselves a dirty faucet. A dirty sink full of dirty water. I'm not seeing any temperature drops as of yet, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this off. How's my sanity doing? 90%. Yeah. So let's go ahead and, while things are chill in the house, I want to go snap some pictures. Let's grab this EVP device. So far, he hasn't messed with the lights, which is good. I heard him open a door upstairs, and he filled up the sink. So I'm going to go ahead and do a brisk walk, grab a picture of that bone while things are pretty relaxed. Was it here? Yeah, it's right here. And I'm going to get ready to drop this on the ground when I get upstairs. Okay. Got some flickering of the lights. He killed the circuit breaker. Let's get the heck out of here. Woo! Woo! Man, I am nervous. I am so nervous right now. You have no idea how freaking nervous I was. I was over there pooping my pants as the lights went out. Alright, we got an activity level of 4, so there's some stuff going on. My sanity is about 85 to 89. So we've got a couple really good pictures. Let's take a look in our book here. So we've got a picture of some dirty water and a picture of a bone. Finally, I'll start getting paid for my troubles. Okay, so let's put that camera right there because we only have 3 slots. Let's go ahead and get a camera set up there. How do I set that? Okay. Then we'll turn that on. And while we're up there, do I want the EMF? Wait, let me take a look at my objectives. Find evidence with the EMF reader. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring the EMF reader for now. We'll turn this on. I always have a hard time picking this up for some reason. What the heck? Is it E? Is it F? Is it G? No, G releases. Yeah, I don't know why it's so difficult to pick up the tripod. I have to remember though that this is still in alpha testing or whatever that's called. Okay, what's that light doing on up there? Don't remember turning that on. So he tripped the circuit breaker, but then it looks like he turned the circuit breaker back on. So it looks like he's not really sure what he wants to do. For now, I'm just going to get this set up at the beginning of the hallway. Oh, it is nice and dark up here. Real dark. That's going to look good. Let's test this stuff out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. It actually goes this way. That is creepy, dude. That is so creepy. Oh my gosh. Pentagrams, upside down crosses. Definitely evil. We are dealing with a very, very evil spirit, evil entity of some sort. All right, so Stephen, the old Amish man, Stephen Wilson, is a Satanist. We know that. Let's take a look and see what we got here. See if he's got a ghost orb. Okay, I see the lights flickering. Okay. When you turn off the night vision, it is like pitch black up there. I'm not sure where the light's coming from. You can see like right in the middle on the floor. There's like this light coming down. I'm not seeing an orb so far. What kind of activity do we have? Okay, we don't really have any activity. So that might be why we don't see an orb. Let's go ahead and put our evidence in the book. He does automatic writing, so he could be a spirit, a revenant, shade, a demon, a Yurei, or an Oni. So, yeah, we definitely don't have enough evidence to... Okay. We got some activity going on right now. I need to get a picture of that book, of what he wrote in there. That's some extra money right there, too. And we are clearly out of time, so he can begin hunting me at any time. So I got to be smart about this. I'm not going to do the same stupid thing I did with the Belby Butcher. That ended me in the hospital. I could be dead next time. I thought I was going to die. I'm not seeing an orb, guys, and I think I would have seen an orb by now. So let's do the EMF thing. And let's see here. What else we got? We got some temperature readings. I haven't seen my breath. It's not very cold up there. Let's try... Let's try some fingerprints stuff. What's my sanity? 85, 83. I should be okay. I should hopefully be okay. I'm not too scared. See, these spirits, they feed off of fear. And the more afraid you are, the weaker you are to resist them, and they can kill you. Manifest themselves physically and kill you. Let's switch over. Let's check the windows, the doors. Oh, look at that. Let's back up and let's quietly exit stage left. Oh, he just turned out the lights. Okay. Whew. Okay. This is good. This is actually really, really good. He's not agitated. I haven't said his name. The old Amish man is just chilling. You know what? I think I figured out where that light was coming from. That light was coming from that room to the left. He just shut it off. That's why it's a lot darker in there. Okay. I wonder if we'll be able to see a ghost orb now. I'm seeing activity. Definitely seeing activity. If I can get up there, whoa, a lot of activity. You guys see that? Oh, it's even gone higher. What is that, like around a 5 and 6? Is that a 4 right now? Yeah, he's active. He's getting real active. Okay, he just chilled out. Okay, I'm still not seeing an orb. Let's go ahead and put fingerprints in here. So he could be a spirit or a revenant. He's either a spirit or a revenant. Now, I was almost killed by a spirit in my last contract. I didn't think spirits were really all that powerful compared to the other ghost types. I was deadly wrong. Richard Martinez, the Belby Butcher, was a spirit, and he tore me up. He tore me up bad. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for either of those ghost types. Let's go see what evidence I need to figure out. Okay, so if he's a revenant, he'll be an EMF level 5, which means we're going to have to really get him upset, which I don't want to do. A revenant is a slow but violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. It's been rumored to travel at a significantly high speed when hunting. See, that's not cool, man. That is not cool. What about a spirit? Spirit box, fingerprints, ghost writing. Okay, so really the only two options that we need to really check for, the two pieces of evidence, he'll either show up on the spirit box or he's going to be a revenant. And we should get a EMF spike. One of those two. Okay, so let's get my EMF up here. I don't need this anymore. Let's get my EMF reader, get my flashlight, and let's get this camera. Because I got 2 more pictures to take. The book, the ghostwriting book, I want to take a picture of that and that fingerprint. Which, it's really interesting, but in this game, you don't need the fingerprint visible in order to get credit for it. I'll just take a picture of the door with the fingerprint on it, and then I'll get credit for it. Ready, guys? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta be brave. I gotta be brave. He's down here. He's down here. There's a 4. That was a 4. He just turned the power back on. He just turned the power back on. That was a 4. Okay. Okay. I'm not hearing anything on that spirit box. Whew. Let me take a break. Let me take a break. Oh my gosh. I got a drink here with me. I got to shake up my drink. I got to take a drink. Okay. Okay. I need a drink. Alright, I'm cool. I'm cool. I got this. I got this. I'm alright. So he hit a 4. He hit a 4. Got a cup on the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was good. That was it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He just spoke on the spirit box. I'm out of here. Good night, Steven. I'm out of here. Oh man, that is awesome. Not only did I get 2 more pictures, but he spoke on the spirit box, which makes him a spirit. Makes him a spirit and makes me very alive. Woo! Awesome. So he was on the spirit box. That makes him a spirit. I got a picture of the fingerprints on that door. Yeah, it's really weird because you don't need to show the ultraviolet light in the actual handprint. You just need to take a picture of whatever it was on and it'll register. And then I also got a picture of this, the book that he was writing in. So all in all, guys, this was a really, really good mission. It couldn't have gone better. And I'll get money for objective number 3. I could go in there and try to prevent him from hunting with a crucifix or try to get a picture of him. But honestly, guys, that's stupid because of what happened last time. You know, when you've got the evidence, man, just get out of there. Just go. When you got the evidence, you know, just take up, especially when you got 4 pictures and you got an objective and we'll get objective number 1. So that's a total of like, let's see, $40, $10 per picture, plus another $10 for objective 1, another $10 for objective 3. That should in theory be $60. Yeah, that'd be stupid to stick around. I'm not going to be greedy again like I was last time. All right, guys. Well, that was it. That was the haunting of the old Amish man on Rothman Road, Stephen Wilson. We never saw him. He never manifested himself physically or as a shadow, which is great because that scares the crap out of me. He never whispered in my ear. He never, you know, and I just got to say, old man Wilson, I really appreciate you not freaking me out. I'm sorry to hear about your son. I'm sorry you died in the snow looking for him, but yeah, I do appreciate this this investigation. This contract went very, very well. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and we'll call the ghost removal team.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so I completed objective 1 and 3, $10 a piece. They only paid me $15 for those 4 photos. That is a ripoff. Wow. And then bone evidence. I took a picture of a bone, and that's not bone evidence? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, and then $10 in insurance. So I got $45. I feel like I was a little bit gypped out of some money, but I gained 45 experience, which puts me up to a very high level 6. I'll be close to level 7 pretty soon. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks. I'm really glad to say this was the least scary contract I've ever had, which is really nice after contract 3 because that was a mess. All right, you guys have a happy Friday night, and remember, sleep with the lights on. Zero Morph out.